All right, let's shift gears. What a game. Michigan State and Kansas State played an absolute thriller inside Madison Square Garden tonight.
But it didn't end the way the Spartans wanted, and now they're out of the big dance. Bernie Smilovitz covering it all for us live in New York City. Bernie, MSU battled all the way to the end of overtime there.
Well, you know, it was like a heavyweight fight. It was so good. It went back and forth, back and forth. Anyone got a lead, the other team came back. It was just amazing. But in the end, it was absolutely heartbreaking. That's the only way you can describe this game. You think you have a win in your hip pocket, and all of a sudden it slips away. And many of the players on Michigan State felt they gave it away. That's what Michigan State is dealing with. Now we've got highlights. And here's Tom Izzo consoling Tyson Walker after the game. Just outside the locker room. Walker had 16 points and 5 assists. And it was also a sad group of players that made their way down the hallway. But Tom Izzo said he was so proud of this bunch and what they accomplished this year.
I really believed when we were 3 up that we were going to win that game. And this team was destined. And that's what I believed all year. And yet, credit goes to Kansas State, so I don't want to take any credit away from them. They made bigger shots, tougher shots.
If people are watching and aren't proud of what we accomplished and kind of the fight that we had, which was necessarily just what a Spartan represents, I think that's some on their own behalf, not ours.
If you really want to talk about the difference in this game, Marquise Noel sets an NCAA record with 19 assists. He had 20 points in the game, and early in the second half, he goes out with an ankle injury, and you're thinking, my goodness, this is going to be the opening. Here we go. He gets taped up. He comes back. He was spectacular. 5'8". Marquise Noel played a terrific basketball game. Give him a lot of the credit why Kansas State is moving on to the Eastern Regional Finals on Saturday. We'll be back later with much more, including Tom Izzo talking about the emotional finality of this moment. For now, let's head back to the studio.
Speaking of emotions, obviously that video shows a little bit after the game that, you know, you were able to capture.
Yeah.
Anything else that you weren't able just to include? Because you obviously get to see things and hear things that we don't.
Well, I just think the players just take, when they lose a game, they take everything upon themselves as though they lost it. And they were talking about Malik Hall missed that free throw that would have tied the game late in overtime, and he missed it, and he's taken a lot of the weight. And the other players are trying to say it's not you, it's a team effort. So that's a lot of what you hear in there. But they are bummed because they felt they had this one won, and they sort of gave it away in the end.
Yeah.
And also they felt they were not happy with the end of overtime with 12 seconds to go, that they didn't even get a shot off and then had the ball stolen. So, you know, when you've got to at least get a shot, if you miss, they'll feel much better. They didn't.
Right. Yeah. Tough way to end that one. All right, we'll check back with you in a little later. We appreciate it, Bernie.
Okay.